I don't know if you're gonna know anything about this, but
Okay,
I'll
probably
bring it
won't.
to you because if you do, we'll be fine. Uh, I'm a big fan of your work. I really appreciate the valuable insight you provide. Um, I've been having a problem with my daughter recently. I was wondering if you could help me come to a decision on. She is been expressing interest in a type of toy that is concerning to me and my wife. She's talking about a thing called a Labubu. It's a small, fluffy looking keychain figure with a weird, creepy looking toothy smile and disturbing eyes. And she says that it's a popular toy right now. And I've just been getting feeling that it feels unholy or would go against the values that I've been trying to teach her. And I feel like it looks like some kind of satanic symbol. I've offered her to get her toys that align better with our values and are more appropriate to her, but she seems very insistent on wanting this doll. I
Yeah,
don't know how to bring up this topic. Yeah, okay. You get the idea.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
look up the picture of the thing and you talk about you
Yeah,
talk about the
you
general
look up
principles. And
Labubu.
I'll
I
pull
don't
up
have
a
a
picture for you.
clue what that is, but what I do know is that a lot of the toy makers are out there are just crafting like really just evil looking toys. I mean, they're creepy. Whether it's the Bratz dolls and things like that, where it's excessively anorexic and immodest, but they don't even stop there. I mean, the problem with Barbie used to be like her dimensions were just so disproportionate that if what she was a real woman, literally wouldn't even be able to stand on her own 2 feet because the size of her legs and her waist and her hips and her breasts, like everything is so disproportional. But it was like, yeah, that's not enough. Let's take the Bratz doll, let's make her more anorexic, and then it's like, okay, that's not bad enough. Let's make it look like she's dead. Let's like make it look like she's like literally a zombie with purple skin and like a skull face. And it's like, okay, how contorted could you possibly make a little child's toy to normalize this degradation of the human form? And so okay, so we've got pictures up here. Yeah, it looks like where the wild things are kind of looking
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
So
I think there's part of me that doesn't like I understand why parents are scared of them, but there is part of me that literally sees where the wild things are in it, and that was a big book in my childhood, so I'm just
no,
like,
it wasn't mine, so like I liked that book, and for me it was, there's something exciting and adventurous about that. I don't know if there's other ones that don't look quite like that, but I mean, what
no,
I
they
would
all look like that. They're all the same, like
what's that one that's got a little black eye or something like that? A little too much mascara on that doll. What is a Labubu? I would say as your parent, to always trust your gut on this stuff. Because I know sometimes the kids have gotten toys and, whether gifts from whatever. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sit right with me. That's kind of weird and creepy. And it just disappeared. Where is it? I don't know where that thing went. It's like 4 feet deep in the trash can. Just go with your gut. I'm always going to tell parents, just go with your gut on this one. And what you could maybe do is redirect. So instead of this toy, no, we're going to get you that one instead. Obviously there's places where we have to have compromise when it comes to our kids. But if your sense is like, no, this is really kind of a wicked looking thing. It looks like a baby that would bite me and give me rabies. Like I don't really think I want to pass that on to my kid because, is this like a gateway drug into some weird anime type toys that they're going to want next? And then that's going to lead to whatever. So you just trust your gut. And if you get a feeling of just like, something's off, like if you were crafting a toy, it's going to be an expression of your heart. It's going to be an expression of you. Any type of art that you produce, any type of carpentry that you build, it's like an extension of you. That's what art is. And so when we're creating a toy, what would be the motive behind like, let's give this little fluffy baby jagged teeth and wicked little eyes and then put it in the hands of children? It's like, who's coming up with that stuff? And so I don't know. I would say treat her to something else and she'll get over it. It's not like this phase, I think, would hopefully last too long anyway. So yeah, I would say stick to your guns on that way and pass on little Labubu and, I don't know, buy him a dog or something instead. Hey, if you enjoyed that clip, I'd encourage you to please like, subscribe, share, comment. That helps show it to more people. And then also submit your question at the email live@chastity.com or submit your question or call in through our Discord server so we can talk to you in person on our next show.